Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
The players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers. Chahar has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses everything.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 7 off it. The challengers are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Seven runs added in that over. The challengers are 26 for none. Thakur from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's the over. The challengers are 31 for 1.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Deshpande, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Caught, gone. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good pick up, big chance. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Thakur from the press box end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught! That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Rawat is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Good pick up, big chance. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Tikshana coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. End of the over, 10 off it. The challengers are 82 for 4. Going with spin now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Seven runs added in that over. The challengers are 89 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Drilled that one away. Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Tikchana with a huge appeal.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jadeja from the press box end. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. There's a chance if it hits. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Maxwell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Kartik, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 5 off it. The challengers are 118 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Chance to run 2. Seven runs added there. The challengers are 125 for 8. Dubé from the press box end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dale, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Thick edge? No, that's racing away. Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Massive outside edge. End of the over. The Kings are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Dale, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Dale from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant diving stop. 6 runs added in that over. The Kings are 14 for none.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Seven runs added there. The Kings are 21 for none.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? No shot offered. They've gone up here. Dale from the press box end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Oh, look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played. Just runs one. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Five runs added in the over. The Kings are 56 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that just didn't stick. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Mitchell, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Sharma from the press box end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
10 runs added in that over. The Kings are 85 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Straight to the fielder. Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. End of the over. 7 off it. The Kings are 92 for 1.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Dives and takes a very good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Maxwell from the university end. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Swept away but finds the fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Jadeja, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us here in the commentary box, and see you again soon.